What's up, table tennis nerds? Welcome back to the Limittless channel. First of all, thank you all for the support, for subscribing to our channel. We are growing fast and we love it. I think we will not disappoint you with the content that is coming. So keep it coming, share the videos with your friends, and here we go for this video. So first of all, I give you a little background information in case you didn't follow my Road to 1550 TTR series and the intro video I made for that. So I come from a totally different sport. I was playing as a youth player for 2 years between 14 and 16, and then I stopped and I restarted at the age of 45 because I cannot do my old sport. Jiu-Jitsu, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I cannot do it anymore because I had huge back problems. And table tennis works fine, so I jumped into that again. And the way we learned as a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu team, and we managed to get to the from a no-name, from a total underdog, little German team, to the European top stage, and even made it to the world stage here and there, to the biggest tournament we have in our sports. We managed to get a guy there, and that's not a coincidence. That's you do that by doing the right things, by learning from the right people and then apply what you learned, think for yourself, build systems. Jiu-Jitsu is a very, very technical sport, so you need to master all the little things. You need to have, as I said, a full system. That's what I want to apply to my table tennis journey, and simply what you can do nowadays easier than than it ever was is just study the top players. You can just study them. There's so much tape to study, so many videos online, and all you have to do is put the work and study it. Of course, I'm an amateur. I don't see all the things for sure. I see more than already like 8 months ago, but I still want to give it a try because I study it anyway. So I thought, let's give it a try and make a video. So I picked Darko here because he's one of the players I study for several reasons. My backhand is one of my strong points. It's developing as one of my strong points. It wasn't like that when I was playing as a youth player. I basically had zero backhand. I remember that very clearly. But through all the movement patterns I gained in martial arts, nowadays backhand comes very easy to me. So, and Darko's game is very backhand centric. So I love to study him. I must say Darko is a very talented player. He's a very good touch, and his movements are somehow super short. He manages to get a very powerful, precise shot with a short movement where other players use a way longer movement, which gives him obviously a big advantage. And these are also things that you cannot really learn, just to an extent, but he's super talented. But anyways, let's jump into the analysis. I hope you will like it, and please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I am just an amateur, as I said. And now let's go. So I'm going to use a game from WTT Doha against Fan Zhendong. And in the first scene here already, Darko is using a side underspin serve here, half long into Fan's forehand. And it's hard for Fan to not push it back to Darko's backhand, and Darko was already getting ready to play backhand there. Second serve, he chooses a topspin serve. Fan flips it, and Darko's so good at these parallel backhands there, and they're super deadly. That's one thing I try to steal from his game. And this technique is definitely an example of his fast wrist and forearm movement that I mentioned before. And here right away he does the same thing again. As you can see, Fan is a little surprised by the length this time because it's a little longer. And then it's the exact same ball that Darko plays. And right away the next unconventional thing here, Fan serves in the forehand side with a backspin serve. Usually you would think one would choose a forehand topspin here, but Darko steps around for flip. Alright, so here is another of his trademark tactics, the side upspin serve from the deep forehand side. It's very hard for his opponent because of the side spin to push the ball back to the forehand side, and usually he gets it into the middle of the table or the backhand side to follow with a backhand topspin or flip. But here he hesitates, he pushes, but also Fan hesitates and aborts his forehand topspin plans which gives then Darko the chance to attack. This next one here is super interesting. Fun serves with a backspin serve in the forehand again. And look what Darko does. He chooses to receive it with the backhand, but this time he pushes it with side spin in it. Look how the ball jumps. Usually what that is designed for, I guess, is to lead the ball again to the middle of the table or backhand side. But Fun is just ripping it through with the forehand topspin here. Here we can see that he varies his serve. Now he does it with more backspin, which catches Fun off guard. Also the next one, he does it to the backhand side, which again catches him off guard. We can see the same exact thing here. Again, he receives with the backhand and he gives it the side spin touch. But Fun doesn't fall for it and returns it to the forehand side. Next example right here with side topspin serve from the backhand side, which also due to the rotation will come back middle of the table or backhand side most likely, and Darko can open up with the backhand. Here we can see how Fun adapts to Darko's backhand serves. He positions himself more in the middle of the table to step to the outside to attack with the backhand, which fails here, but nice adaptation there. Right away in the next serve here you see again the side topspin serve. This time Fun doesn't try to answer it with the backhand, but as you can see he doesn't want to play it into Darko's backhand, but this one is too short, too high, and allows Darko to attack. Just to show that Darko's not a one-trick pony, here he uses totally different strategy, steps around to attack with his forehand topspin from the backhand side, diagonal. Also, this rally here is a good example of the remarkable backhand technique that Darko has. As you can see, such a small movement creates so much power. It's insane. And also the placement is just very, very good. In the next scenes, repeatedly you're gonna see the things we already discussed. Here, again, a quick backhand. There's the flip from the white forehand side to open up. Here again, parallel backhand, lightning fast. Another one. So this movement is so fast and it's very hard to see where he plays the ball. He can disguise that until the last second. Another thing he's very good at is forehand counter topspins, as you could see there. Again, I mean, if not even Fan Zhendong is quick enough to react to this backhand. Another forehand and backhand counter topspin rally there. Again, I can't mention it enough how good this backhand is, how quick. Again, this movement, this counter topspin with the forehand, he had very little time, but still did a quality shot and a fast one. That's also what I mentioned before. He can be very effective with quick, short movements and still have a lot of touch and quality in the ball. This backhand. Again, this time diagonal. Okay guys, if you liked it, please leave a comment, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for future videos. Thanks.